I suspect that most of us in sales would probably like for 2022 to be our absolute best year ever, to break through any limitations that are holding us back so we generate maximum results in the smartest possible way. When we talk with people about their goals at the sales gym, the things we hear over and over are: first, most people want to experience a higher degree of health and vitality. Secondly, they want their relationships to improve. And third, they want to achieve more financial independence and freedom. And fourth, they want to have their absolute best year in sales by working smarter and not harder. For us to address all four of those areas, this could easily be a 3-hour video. So I'm going to really shrink it down to that fourth area, which is how can you have your best year in sales by working smarter and not harder. When we observe the people we train and coach at the sales gym, we find there is one persistent problem that really holds them back. And it's the way they communicate their value proposition. So what I'm going to suggest to you in terms of breaking through your limitations is you need to get fantastic at answering 3 basic questions that every one of your prospects has, whether they ask you or not. The first one is, why should I meet with you right now? The second is, what makes you different from your competitors? And the third one is, why should we be doing business together right now? You see, if you have a fantastic answer to each one of those 3 questions that is engaging, that has impact, that leads to a good open-ended question that opens up the conversation, you're going to find yourself getting better and better results. This may sound obvious, but when we get into coaching and practice sessions with sellers, we often find they're ineffective at answering these 3 questions. So when that moment comes up in the sales meeting or interaction, they're not able to answer those questions in such a way that has real positive impact on the decision makers. And even more importantly, they don't know how to bring those questions into the conversation if the decision maker doesn't ask them. So in order to break through this communication limitation factor, we suggest that you find a practice partner, maybe someone else on your sales team or your sales manager, or just somebody you trust in your personal life, and start practicing how to answer those 3 questions in such a way where it has real power and impact. That's going to help you to work smarter, help you to break through the communications limitations that you might currently have, and it's going to help you to have your best sales year ever.